Hi, this is Suzie. I wanted to apologize. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. As you know, in my last video, I was telling you guys that I wasn't feeling so good. Well, sorry, I need to get a drink. My mouth was dry. Well, this cold of mine progressed to pneumonia. So I haven't been feeling the greatest, and also a member of our family got in a car accident, so it's been very, very, very busy, and just, you know, my focus was elsewhere this week. But anyways, what we're gonna do is, this is called Sinue. It is a synthetic sinew. In my opinion, this is the strongest beading material that you can use. The Indians actually still use this in their beadwork and their just all their beading on what they do. They use this, and it's meant to stand the test of time. Anyway, you want to cut a piece at least double or 3 times the size of your bracelet, and you'll see why here in just a minute. And then just cut that with scissors. And this stuff is really cool. I know you're thinking, man, that's really thick, you know what I mean? But the cool thing about this stuff is you can split it and get different sizes out of it, which is totally perfect. And you see how easily that splits. Just like that, and it's all done. Isn't that cool? Alright, well, let's see if this is going to cooperate with me. Sometimes when you're doing this part of it, it can be kind of tedious. A little bit, not bad, but it just depends. But you should probably get some and play with it before you make something with it, so you can get a feel for how to do this next step. So let's hopefully this is going to cooperate on me. You want to not put it in the flame, but get it close to the flame. And what you're wanting it to do is melt into like a little ball on the end of this sinew, which is basically your bead stop. Keeps your beads from falling off. Dang it. You don't want it to burn. Because if it burns, it's just going to burn off your little blobby. Oh, see, now that works better. There, now we got a ball on the end. Give it a little tug to make sure that it's going to stay. And like I said, most of this is going to be hidden. You know, the little black ball at the end of your work, it's going to be hidden, so you're not going to really notice it anyway. So anyhow, so then what you do is you don't even need to put a needle on this stuff because it's waxy, so you just pull it out and run it in your fingers till you get it the way you want it. There we go. Anyway, just do like that, and then just string all your beads, and I'll be back here in a few minutes and show you how to finish off this piece. But just go ahead and string your beads and pause me for a minute, and I'll be right back. Hey, this is me. I'm back again. I wanted to show you that your first bead needs to be a bigger bead that you will use for your clasp, and so that's what the start of it will look like. Okay, alrighty, let me pause again. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my camera just right. There we go. Stop shaking. Okay, so here's my bracelet all put together, and you see that I just strung one of the bigger beads, and then when you get to the end, you're going to string on some more small beads, because this is what you're going to make your clasp out of. So these are about a 6/0 seed bead, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 of those on here. It's gonna vary, that number will though, depending on the size of your clasp bead. So then all you do is get a hold of the end. That would be a good idea. Oh jeez. Alright, so go to your first bead that you put on for your clasp, which would be this blue one here for me. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your end through that, if I can get it through there. There we go. And then you're going to just pull. And just pull it tight. Alright. And before you close anything up, check and make sure that your bead's gonna fit. And I see that I really need to put on another bead on mine. So out that goes right there. And I'm gonna do another bead on mine. Okay. But this is how you gotta check it though. I mean, if it's not right, you gotta fix it now. You can't fix it later. So it is what it is. Okay. Let me string that through one more time and see if I got it or if I need to add more beads. I'll go down to my first bead I strung for my clasp. Okay. I found out at the doctor that when I had my doctor appointment a couple days ago, I still think that's going to be too small. Yep, it is. Darn it. I can do that again. Oh well. Anyway, I've been having some problems with my left hand and arm, and the doctor said that I have carpal tunnel in my wrist, and he ordered an x-ray for my elbow, but I haven't had that done yet. But it is though. It's always something going on. what am I looking for? Oh yeah. I got sidetracked, which is pretty easy for me to do. Sorry about my raspy voice. I probably sound like I'm an extraterrestrial or something. Good grief. Because, okay, let's try this again. Maybe this will be enough. Let's hope. Let's hope, let's hope. Yay! Okay, do you see that? It just fits. You don't want it loose though, that's the thing. Keep adding or take away beads until you get it where it just fits through the hole. But you don't want it any bigger than that, because then your bracelet will fall apart, or could potentially fall apart. Okay, so now you want to pull it tight, but not so tight that it kind of messes up your beads, but so you don't have any loose stuff either. This is not a lot like sorry, I can't think. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry. Sinew is not a lot like leather. Leather cording will stretch as you wear it, whereas this will not. So really put a few extra minutes into getting it just right, because it's not one that's gonna loosen up over time, whether it shouldn't anyway. Alright, so now comes the hold your breath part. You need to cut this off and leave yourself a small tail. I'm going to say about there. Pretty risky, huh? Okay, so now, there's my lighter. Let's get this to cooperate with me, because I really don't want to have to string this necklace again. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And you'll notice that, you know, because I put a brown bead here, you really don't notice the little ball there, really. And voila, it's done. Isn't that pretty? Okay, oops, I'm kind of out of frame a little bit, sorry about that. But there's your there's the bracelet. And you can find this Sinue on eBay. And the cool thing about this stuff is this bracelet will be around for a very, very, very long time, because this stuff just is amazing. Whenever you're peeling it to get it a smaller size, don't make it any smaller than you absolutely have to, because the thicker it is, the stronger it is. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful crafty day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye for now.